Hold up. Before you click away, if you have not read these patch notes yet, there are some changes in this patch that could completely change your hero pick. It is not what you think, so let's dive in, because this update might just surprise you. Starting off with Orisa, base health increased from 125 to 175, so increased 50. Base armor reduced by 50, so okay. Energy Javelin, damage reduced from 80 to 70. Fortify no longer reduces the driver's heat generation. So a little bit of a nerf for Orisa, which is funny because the last video I made for metas, Orisa was brought up to be a good pick because they didn't touch her. They didn't in the original patch notes for the season. Orisa was untouched. So nerfed for now. We'll see what happens in the future. Orisa seems to always come back buffed up, so we'll see. Another hero that was talked about in my meta video was Ramatra. Glad to see it. His recent nerf was rolled back, so now his pummel ability can pierce barriers again, making him a strong pick against barrier comps. So glad to see it. I really am. I didn't really understand the nerf that they gave him, but glad to see it. Glad to see it. Wrecking Ball also got some buffs with an ammo increase to 100. His grappling claw duration extended from 6 to 8 seconds, giving him more uptime in flights. Very cool. Next up we have Sombra. Sombra got an interesting, more reworking, I will say. Another one that we talked about in my last video. After several updates now, she reveals herself upon hacking a target instead of staying stealth. Definitely changes things, changes some strategies for sure. While her translocator cooldown has been shortened and her EMP ultimate cost reduced by 10%. Lastly, Juno unfortunately took a hard hit. Her healing reduced from 100 to 85 health per second. With this drop, along with her earlier range reduction, which in my last video I talked about how she was impacted with her range being nerfed. It's tough to see her being a popular pick this season. Alright, that's your quick breakdown of the October 29th patch notes for Overwatch 2. With Halloween around the corner, it's clear that Blizzard is stirring up the meta, so it's time for us to adapt to these updates. If you tried out any of these updated heroes or any other heroes, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks again, and happy Halloween.